Okay, yes. So, welcome you all for the sixth session of unit number 2 of presenting visuals. So, very happy to welcome you all on board for this session. So, hope you all would have uh, got some experience about how to present using different methodologies and strategies in order to apply in your presentations. Yes, and finally we are about to end our unit 2. We are about to end our uh, presentation skills, strategies and other related activities. So if you have any queries, then and there stop us and you can ask us at any time, right? I mean, maybe during the online live sessions. So that is where I would like to put it over here. Fine. So the session number 6 is going to be all around like what are the 5 effective techniques for presentation. So we are giving a general, a modified, a survey oriented one which gives you clarity about how to present yourself in front of the audience or how to project yourself so that an effective presentation is reached to all the audience. Maybe if the audience are 100%, then of course your presentation should match at least 80%. Only then it is so called as effective. So that is what we have clearly mentioned, 5 effective techniques for presentation. So those 5 are: rehearse in front of a crowd, take notes, experiment with a given topic to avoid going out of the topic, take time to stabilize your control, pace and lead, and record yourself. So let's directly get into the topic, as during the online live session we'll have a deep elaboration with a reality example. So what is rehearse in front of a crowd? So you'll have a doubt, sir, like you are saying that like I have to get ready the practice. So how can I do it in front of a crowd before I get that practice? So even the practice, we always want you to do it in front of a crowd. How it is possible? Because the live session only I'm going to meet the crowd. Yes. So this crowd, what we are meaning to is like maybe a group of friends who's very close to you, your family members, and then your friend, maybe your stranger who's not known to you much. Even those people you can allow them, and you can provide your session to them, by which you can get the feedback, because they are completely a new or a different audience for them, right? So in that way you can get the clarity of it. So that is rehearse in front of a crowd. So standing in front of a group of people, but I give a bet. Okay, so what is that bet is, if your presentation is for 20 minutes and if you're able to present a presentation in front of your friends for at least 10 minutes, then I'm damn sure that of course you can clear the presentation with effectiveness, ease. Okay, so why it is so? Because very big job to do is a presentation in front of a friend. So look at that situation. It's very hard to think about it. It's a big deal. Okay, but if you can able to clear the half of the time of your complete presentation, and that is not so big deal. So that is what the beneficial, and that is what you can gain in front of it. So if you can able to do it, what are the benefits are? Of course you will get a crowd exposure. Of course you can clear lot of inputs. Of course you can get a new experience in terms of the audience mindset and the time you start. It can be in the morning, it can be in the noon, it can be in the evening, or it can be in the night. And of course the way of examples you give, because if you are dealing an example, or you're presenting information in front of your parents, of course what example you're going to give should be different. In terms of your friend, should be different. In terms of your stranger, it should be different. So everywhere you have to have a clarity of changing your example. So you can't deal with one example and sticking to the every audience. So that will not work. Okay, so as we were keep on discussing in the as we keep on discussed in the previous session, of course you can get it on, right? And the next point is like take notes. So take notes is nothing but using the material. So material is a raw fact by which you will convert into a points which you are going to speak. So every points, so whatever the valuable points you're going to deal in the presentation has to be valued, has to be given a power. Okay, so that is what the main input of this notes making technique. And one thing, even though you prepare, even though you make it as a notes, and even though you deliver it, and I still bet, for example, if you have prepared around 450 to 900 words example, okay, just an example, 450 to 900 words, and if you want to deliver the same in the terms of presentation, I believe that of course even though you do much of practice and the other related factor, maybe you can't completely pour out or spell out all those 900 words. Maybe you say 600 to 700 or 800 words max or 850 words, but you can't reach that 900 mark completely. So that is what the presentation power is all about, because it will change according to the situation, people's mindset. Because assume that your session is for 20 minutes, you're starting with the flow. So after 5 to 10 minutes a person is asking question, so suddenly you should never be panicked, because you should never think that question is at the last. Question and answering session can be imparted, can be induced at any time. Okay, so because if audience have doubt, of course they'll stop and they ask you. So that is what you should never take that into consideration. So whenever they ask you question, of course you should be in a position to answer. So only when you are being properly taking notes and other related factors, of course you can clear it off. And the next one is all about experiment. As I always keep on saying, you can do it in front of a mirror, and that is a very simple and a very common practice. Everybody do it, and then you can keep a mobile phone in front of you and you can shoot it. And that is what I would like to prefer you all, because you can check your facial expressions, your body language, your non-verbal communication. That's it. Okay, so and then your posture and how you are able to give your the body structure, the fitness, the breathing level, and then the mindset. So everything will be dealt over there, because you're going to sit in a place. For example, if you're shooting in a mobile, of course you can sit in a place as well as you can move around, you can wander around. So how you're going to manage that? So that is one more factor, one more thing I would like to put it over. So using your props, of course you can make use of props like sketch in the sense like very minimal amount of things, and then the board markers. So or you're going to make use of the board or some other props. So what is that? So how you're going to make use of your resources which is given to you, or have you made any new resources for your presentation? So that is what the thinking, and that is what the practice is all about. And the next one is all about take your time. Okay, so take time, plan and stabilize yourself, because only when you connect with the audience, your presentation is so called that world, at least it reaches 80% and gives you an idea about effectiveness. If it's not, then it'll give a detailed drop down. So never be in a rush, never be in a very fast moving. Yes guys, today I'm going to talk about something which is very very interesting, and don't be in that blabber position. Okay, if you do it, no, like, you know what, you spill out some words which is not suited or which is not required for the audience, like so pass. So yes guys, today I'm going to talk something which is very very important. So what is that topic is, of course you are very much interested, and even I am very interested to talk about the topic. So that is what the topic, so called presentation skills. So can you understand the difference between the first one and now? So that is what the power of words, the words where you use, what kind of words you use, at what time, to what people matters. Think about it and have a clarity about it. Okay, so if you can able to take your time, you are the strongest person in order to do that presentation. But if you are nervous, if you are very very fast, of course you will not, you will break down the words. Example, I would have already shared you like 900 words, you will not be able to complete those 900 words. You will be like maybe 450 or less than that. So that is what you will do it. So never do that, right? So next is record yourself. Record yourself in the sense like which will give you an idea about whether your voice is audible to the audience, because you never know what kind of audience are coming. Of course a few audience might be depending upon the stage sector and other things, but if the audience crowd, if it's an open public forum, then of course you can't expect the audience to listen you on keen. So they'll be in a normal hearing position, and you have to be in a position where you have to give everything to the audience. So that is what, record yourself so that your voice and then the audio and the other related functions are working properly. And then the covering of positions. Okay, so how you are standing in a position, whether you are standing in the middle, by which you are able to cover the left to right or the right to left, and the top to bottom. So everything you can have a clarity about it. So you have to make sure that audience is very important, as well as your communication is very important. So looking at the audience, by which you should not lose your communication. So both are important. So record in the sense like whatever is mandatory, so you have to have a practice on, like for example, if you are using a pen, you have to know what is that need of it. Okay, so everything have to have a plan about it. So that is what I would like to put it over here. So this session is completely where all these 5 steps are very very important. So rehearse, and then record yourself, take time, stabilize, and then experiment yourself. So those 5 points are very, very important. So this is what I would like to put it in front of you all. And then finally, time and other factors are very, very important. So you need to have this, I mean, even your time here which is given here is different. Time here is to take your time to talk, but in order to do all your practice, of course you need to have time. So if your session is around next week, so 1 or 2 weeks, of course you should be in the practice mode. Only when you can have that flow mode, right? So I suppose you are thinking that I can do it at the last. That will not work, as you are all beginners. So beginners, of course, be in the practice mode so that you can reach. Okay, fine. Thank you all guys for the session, and we'll meet you all for the session number 7 next week, or next set of things. So maybe, so that you'll understand, and we'll end up with unit 2. Thank you all.